Good afternoon. So we're going to look at a couple of coordination activities today. So you're not going to need loads of space, but you are going to need two tennis balls. Okay, we're just going to use one to start with. We'll get on to using the second one in just a moment. And we've got a couple of levels for you to play as well. So if you need to re-watch videos or have a few more goes at everything, then that's absolutely fine. So things to note, remember that when we're concentrating on our hand-eye coordination is that we're looking at what we're trying to catch or what's moving, okay, so that we can move our feet, our hands, we can move our whole bodies if we need to get ourselves into a good position to catch, move, stop, block, or just be ready to get whatever the target or challenge is completed. So, challenge number one, so level one. All you're going to do is I just want you to hold the ball just out in front of you, about, just between your head and shoulder height, and drop it, let it bounce, catch. Okay, so we're just going to hold it out in front of us, drop, bounce, catch. Okay, so that's level one. Level number two. Okay, it's really simple. So it's going to be the same drop, bounce and catch, but instead of catching it in the same hand that we drop with, we're going to catch it in our other hand. So we're probably started off holding the ball in our dominant hand. We're going to try and catch the ball in our non-dominant hand. Okay, so if you're holding it in your right, you're catching it with your left. If you're dropping with your left, you catch with your right hand. So, drop the ball, let it bounce and catch. Drop the ball, let it bounce, catch. Okay, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit on that level, okay, you can drop it with your other hand, let it bounce, catch. Okay, well done. Level number three. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hold the ball out. We're going to hold it, above our heads, but not too far, so when we drop it, it doesn't land on our head. And what you're going to try and do is you're going to try and catch the ball before it hits the floor, okay, between your knees and your ankles. So we're going to let that ball come down quite a long way, but we're not going to let it bounce. Okay, you can use either hand to catch, okay, but the hand that you're not dropping the ball with must start at your side, so you can't start here ready to catch the ball. So you start at your side, we're going to drop and catch. Make sure that this hand doesn't creep. I'm not sure if mine did then. Oh. Have another go. Okay, well done. Okay, level number four. Two balls. What you're going to need to do, okay, is we are going to drop them. So we're going sort of back to our level one activity now. But we're going to drop both of them and catch both balls after they've bounced. Okay, so hold the balls out in front of you, we drop and you catch. So this is slightly tricky. You need to keep moving your eyes, moving your head to make sure you've got your eyes on those balls. So we'll give that another go. So we drop and we catch. Okay, little tip, as you drop them, okay, as long as you're not throwing them, they should bounce up in a similar space to where they've been dropped. Concentrate on catching one and then very quickly turn and catch the other. So as they drop, okay, keep your eyes on, you'll see both of the balls go, but as you go to catch, you catch one really quickly and then catch the other. So it won't be exactly at the same time. Okay, well done. Okay, so level number five, what you're going to do now is we're going to try and drop them, okay, and we're going to swap which hand we catch the tennis ball with. So the one that's in our right hand, we catch with our left hand, and the tennis ball that's in our left hand, we're going to catch with our right. Okay, so you might need to, just as you throw, drop the balls, you might just need to give them a little change of direction, because otherwise you might end up crossing your hands over or hitting one of the balls towards the TV if you're inside, okay, or losing it in a bush if you're outside. So, we'll try that one more time. Okay, so we're swapping them over as we go. Well done. Level number six. Okay, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and drop one ball, have it bounce, and I'm going to catch it with my opposite hand, and I'm going to try and throw, okay, the other ball up in the air and catch it in the opposite hand. So I'm going to be drawing a big circle, okay, kind of, or a diamond with the ball. So I'm going to drop this one, I'm going to throw this one. I'm going to try and do it at the same time. Okay, so that had 2 bounces, wasn't the best, but we'll allow it. I'll have another go. Okay, so you can move your feet if you need to, you don't need to be stationary. Okay, just make sure you've got enough space around you so that you don't, run into things, break things. Okay, so finally, what we're going to try and do, and this is a real challenge, okay, or really challenging, should I say. We're going to try and throw the one ball up in the air, we're going to try and throw the other one down below, so we're not going to let it bounce, okay, and we're going to keep all the balls off the floor. Okay, so it's going to be lots of quick movements, keeping your eyes on the tennis ball that you're trying to catch before it hits the floor. Okay, it's going to be quite hard work. We're swapping hands again. So, not quite. We'll give it another go. Still not this time. And final one. Fairly sketchy. Okay, you wouldn't be too happy with that myself, but as long as we try and keep going, getting our movement, our hand-eye coordination going, well done. Hope you're enjoying it. If you can send in some challenges yourself, maybe you've done it with a spin, maybe you've jumped up in the air as you've thrown the balls, okay, or caught the balls, love to see them. See you all tomorrow. Take it easy.